Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Fuzzy Talks podcast. I'm Maddie. How you guys doing tonight?
Hi, Maddie.
Hey,
Great. How are you?
I'm great. Glad to see you guys.
same.
You too.
Awesome. All right, guys. So we're going to dive into the topics of the week.
Sweet.
Let's do it.
And also, would you like to try sunscreen flavored ice cream? You might get the chance. This sunscreen ice cream was created for a marketing campaign. Ingredients in the ice cream include coconut cream, cocoa butter, vanilla extract, and sea salt. People magazine staffers tried it and said it was surprisingly delicious. You can't currently buy it in stores, but the two brands are asking people to share their reactions on social media. They'll decide whether it gets enough buzz to offer it to consumers for a limited time. And remember, we are always on.
That's a great idea. My wife would love that. And she mosquitoes just love her. So yeah, if they come out with that, I might have to tell my wife about that.
What about you,
Summer
Maddie?
themed. Summer themed. Honestly, when they were describing the flavors, to me it sounded pretty good. I just don't know why they named it that. It sounds disgusting. I mean, again, when they were naming the ingredients, I was like, okay, that sounds kind of good. But when the name of the ice cream is disgusting, yuck, yuck. Ugh.
Yeah, definitely.
You never kissed somebody who had sunscreen on?
No, I've tasted it by mistake when I was putting it on when I was little, but no, I've never, ew, never, 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 never. Ugh, it's just gross. Yeah,
Yeah, it's immediately unappealing in my opinion. Like I'd be like, no, thank you, I'm good. I'll
right,
drink some water instead.
exactly.
Yeah, this is kind of freaky. I like sunscreen on my skin, preferably my face or on other body parts, but not all body parts. And to eat it is just really vile. I'm sorry. That just makes me want to hurl. Uh,
I know.
if it's lip balm flavored, like cherry or vanilla or something along those lines, that would make it a little bit more interesting and appealing, if you ask me.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go to the next topic.
Please come forward to the microphone, state your name and address for the record so that the clerk can keep our records. Thank you. Mr. Thilly, I started your time.
You want to see me do the backspin? Like the backspin? Watch this. Oh. 400 bucks on an average assessed home. Why did our taxes go up so much?
Thank you, Mr. Thilly. I like the interpretive dance.
Perineum sunning.
Wow.
Now that's what I call breaking it down for someone. That is amazing. He really broke that down.
I gotta say that was very 1984 of him. It really was.
I think that's how everybody should address politicians. Just get on your back, spread your ass cheeks open.
Wow. Where were his parachute pants? I'm a little disappointed.
That's hilarious.
Maddie, can you do a dance like that?
Yeah, Maddie, let's see those cheeks. I mean,
I wish, but you know what, guys? I wasn't blessed with having good dancing genes. Shucks.
Hey,
Give us
you
a
can
little
still make
dance.
it to the Olympics, okay?
I'd like to see Maddie wearing jeans. That would be kind of cool.
You could really pull off some jeans, Maddie.
Yeah, you could be the Jordache girl.
I'm
Legs.
wearing a dress tonight. I'm wearing actually. This is a new dress, guys.
Oh,
Where'd you get your dress from?
yeah.
It was custom made just for me by a designer.
Oh, you
Aw.
look great in it. I love
Is that that I know the designer. Build a Bear? Is that
No, no, it's this designer. Her name was Cecile. Yeah, Cecile. She makes clothing for me, so I was excited to wear my new dress for tonight's episode. Thank
did
you.
did Cecile make your clothes from a Cabbage Patch by chance?
I don't believe so.
It looks like snake skin. Is Cecile out there killing alligators and snakes for you?
No, I think it's just the print, but no, it's not snakeskin. I don't wear animals. No, it's not. I think it's just the print. Yeah.
It's a
So
nice
you have your own
website.
tailor.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, so you have your own tailor?
Yes, I do. Fancy, huh?
Wow, fancy.
Great
Not
fan.
only has her own tailor, she has her own trailer. So it's beautiful. That's right.
Maddie's a fancy one, for sure.
Obviously.
I wonder if his protest worked. We'll find out. Maybe we can check on him. Check in on the story in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Find out. If it did, then we all got to be doing that about everything.
I know.
I know.
Just get on the
Okay.
floor.
Well, next time I'm in the court of law, I may have to try that maneuver. And if you,
I will hire you as my lawyer if you
I'd
promise
be
to
honored.
do that.
I really would.
Jean-Pierre, would you sue me just so we can get Phil in the
Oh,
court?
100%. Oh yeah, I'm in LA. They got court shows galore out here. It would
Oh,
be
wow.
no problem. I think they'd pick up the case like that.
Oh man.
Well, don't worry, I'll take care of you. I have a lot of good suits, and so it'll give me a chance to dust them off a little bit. So I'm all in favor of playing your attorney. I really.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's going down, Jean-Pierre.
Saxophone, beautiful.
I think that man just proved that time travel is possible. That was 1.21 gigawatts right there. That lady went back in time.
Grandma had the hots over there.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Patty, you're not the only one. I'll tell you. My God. I see him in concert.
I don't know. It seems kind of irresponsible of the nursing home to just let it rip like that. That can't be good for the back.
Well, that's that among other things, and the marriage. But I digress. Quite impressive though. That guy was really good, solid as a rock.
He was really good.
Definitely.
Matt-
There was a saxophone in that situation though, for
Yes.
sure.
Maddie, when he played that saxophone, what did it do for your puppet soul?
Honestly, it just made me want to just dance like a snake.
Oh,
It was just very sensual. Yeah, I liked it. I feel gritty on that. That was pretty hot.
wow.
Maddie,
Okay.
can we see you do a little snake dance for us?
Yes, something a little bit of serpentine.
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
best I can do, baby.
wow.
I'm not very limber.
That's all right. I once used Tinder. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Look at that.
Maddie's gonna age well for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna. Wow. Look at those moves, Maddie. Arr.
Thank you. Thank you.
So welcome.
Yeah, he was really good. I love you. Granny really enjoyed that. I thought that clip was really funny.
I would say so. I'll tell
That's
you,
the kind of grandma I want to be.
Maddie has Betty Davis eyes. She really does.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
she's a very sensual puppet.
She is. Where's Kim Carnes when you need her? God, I'd like to hear that. Back to 1980. Anyways, where were we? Oh my God, the saxophone got me all, missed.
Jean-Pierre, is the saxophone getting you a little hot and bothered too?
I mean, I do love music. Don't get me wrong. Hot and bothered, I don't know, but I love music, so it definitely. It was that. Is that if you need a music fix, that definitely was a music fix right there. It was that good.
I bet once you see Granny, when you're in a nursing home and you see Granny grooving like that, I think you'll get it. I think you'll get hot and bothered.
I concur.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In fact, I want to go to a nursing home just to hear a sex.
That's right.
Oh, I'm going to hate myself as we speak.
Just be careful around that lady. If you're too close, you don't know.
That is true. It could be like unnecessary conduct or something. Who knows?
Mhm.
A little bit of
It's
10-yard
necessary.
penalty, among other things. So,
I think it's
All
necessary.
right, guys, we're gonna go to the next topic.
What up, man? What up, bro? You doing all right? Doing all right. Heard you got some new stuff in, man. Yo, what were you looking for? Some of that stuff, man. Everybody said you got that stuff.
What stuff? What you talking about?
That flour, man.
Bro, stop playing. We don't got no flour.
No flour.
No,
That's not what I heard. I heard you got the good shit today.
What are you talking? We don't sell none of that, bro. It's illegal.
Just a little bit, man. Hook it up.
We don't got that, bro. What do you want me to do?
Nah, you got it. It's in the back.
Bro, who told you this?
That's what I heard. I heard you come in, get 25 worth out the back.
Nah, bro. Nah, we don't got none of that. We don't do none of that illegal shit, bro. We don't do that.
I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
Bro, just get out the store, bro. I don't.
Come on, man.
That's all you needed?
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, bro. We don't got none of that shit, bro. Please, just exit the building, bro.
All right, bro.
Just exit the building.
I'm gonna be back.
That's fine. Once you come back, we ain't gonna have shit anyway.
All right.
What was your name and badge number? What was your name and badge number? That's crazy. I'm telling y'all, these feds ain't playing. And he in the suit and tie. What the fuck going on?
Oh man, how unfortunate.
yeah, seriously. Just get a gummy bear.
What a really bad job. I mean, what undercover comes into a convenience store and is in a tie and dressed up? That's so stupid. So stupid and silly.
Yeah, like that's a picture of like if there was a sign under him, it would have said "I am a cop." Like that's how
Thank
obvious
you.
it was.
Hey, let's be fair though. What if it was just a really stressed out executive?
Good point. Good point.
Or a politician. You never know.
Good point. Good point.
I used to
mean,
work.
executives wouldn't be caught dead in like a shop like that though. I feel like they're gonna hire in places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's in their wives.
It's like Matthew Taylor, like they have their own guy that's gonna hook them up.
Yeah. Well, I think he held his own quite well, because that's not an easy situation to be in.
It's
My advice, if you're looking to score a little, I guess a little Mary Jane, there are ways you can do it. Gummy bears is probably the most safest, best way to do it. And let me tell you, and it's easy too, because you can divide it, you can cut it up in quarters, halves, thirds, whatever you'd like. And no, I did not have one before we started, I promise.
You guys taking notes? He's teaching us here.
Yes, I am. I've been there, done that, got the gummy. So
I
maybe
don't know. Gummies seem pretty dangerous because once you're in, you're in.
that is true. Once you're in like Flynn, forget about it. You're right. And you got to make sure you're not driving anywhere, that you got to spend the rest of the night and you're going to be okay. But yeah, you don't want to operate any heavy machinery or go out and just say, hey man, look, I know I'm dressed like in this business suit, but can you score me a little weed? Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So yeah, definitely not.
If he was high, that would have made more sense.
I thought it was funny at the end when he asked for his badge and his badge number. I thought that was funny.
Demon badge number, yep.
Wow. A badge and ID number? That is something. Boy, talk
I
about.
didn't think they carried those anymore.
I know.
I thought he was going to ask for the webcam number. They have those dash cams or something, and you
Oh,
wear
body
it like,
cam, yeah.
the body cam. I need that body cam. Where was that made? Okay. Do you know the factory by chance?
Or he did old school mafia style. He's wearing a wire.
That's true too. You're right. My gosh, I thought he was going to accent. Hey, I was wondering, what can you score a little bit of weed for me here? Listen, I was in Bensonhurst. This guy hooked me up. I want to get as high as a kite. You understand? Capiche? Come on, Paisa. Help me out over here. But none of that happened. None of that.
I know. He didn't even use like cool slang. Like, what's up, kids? What's crack-a-lackin'?
Yeah, crack-a-lackin', exactly. Whatchamacallit. Remember that chocolate bar? Yeah. Not really.
Really say crack-a-lack.
Yeah, exactly. What's a crack-a-lackin'? Something.
Maddie, would you ever walk into a smoke shop wearing a suit?
Must see TV.
Um, I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
What
Maybe
would,
it all depends.
what would you walk into a smoke shop to buy? Because they got lots of stuff.
Yeah, they do.
They have chips.
Um, Honestly, I'm not much of a smoker. I'm more of a drinker, so
Oh,
smoking's not really my thing personally, but what would you buy if you went to a smoke shop, Valerie?
I'd buy a mixer to go have some drinks with you.
wow.
Oh,
I'll
Yeah,
be the bartender.
yeah. They have tea. They have things.
Yeah, I'd pay to see that. Boy, I'd like to have a drink with Maddie. That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Which,
I'm down. Let's set it up.
yeah,
I
seriously,
agree.
should all hook up.
Thanks, Maddie.
Sounds good to me, guys.
The
All
date.
right, guys. So we're gonna jump to the next topic.
Yes.
But I got kicked out of the tiny home that I wanted to stay in. Now I'm gonna go and work. They said $100 a year. Bitch, who wouldn't take a tiny home for $100 a year? Now I don't know where I got that information, but that's what I knew. Okay, that's what I was being told. So then all of a sudden, I don't know if y'all saw what I had on there. When y'all watched my one stream when he was standing on the porch, kicking me out, touching my stuff, and then Chris, my friend Chris, who was my Uber driver,
Oh man,
Ooh, that's right.
break.
Yeah. I am familiar with tiny homes, by the way.
They only cost $100 a year.
That's
Apparently.
Got
Wow.
ripped off.
yeah. Now, if you're a minimalist, that is one heck of a lifestyle. And Maddie, I don't know what kind of wardrobe you have or furniture or doll houses, but talk to me about, have you ever lived in a tiny home or is that something you would be open to? I'm just curious.
I've never lived in a tiny home. Honestly, I don't think I want to live in a tiny home because honestly, I just feel like it would feel like I was living in jail or something. I just need my space, you know? I have a lot of stuff and I just need my breathing room. I just, you know, but I just don't understand why she thought that the rent was only $100 per year. I mean, rent for $100 per month would be crazy. So per year? I mean, she did look kind of young, but I just didn't understand. I'm like, in what world would it be $100 per year?
Not in this.
Yikes.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know. On any planet. Maybe she's living in the woods. I don't know. I don't know. That's just crazy.
I mean, it's obvious she never played the game Monopoly. Did she ever land on Boardwalk with Hotels? My God.
I know. Crazy.
No.
Also,
Crazy.
streamers can make really good money. So, like, I mean, I guess if she wanted to save a lot of money, but I mean, I feel like you can stream and do really well nowadays. So,
You can definitely make $100. So I see
right.
where she's coming from.
She could start a fans only page in her tiny little home, and she'll make that money back maybe in one night or two. No strings attached. I can quote Maddie.
unless somebody requests strings, then that's a different story.
That's true. You're right. And somebody could be pulling those strings for all we know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
If it's too good to be true, it probably is, kids. Let's always remember that. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Yikes.
Exciting.
Listen to Maddie, everyone.
Yes.
Very smart.
Sage advice from a
Yeah.
Next topic, guys.
yes.
I just got my hair done. Bitch said I got my hair done. I'm looking good. Hey, on the jacket, where you get this bread from? My bitch went to college, but you know her head done. Yeah.
Interesting lyrics.
Yeah.
I didn't know Lord Farquaad could rap. That's really
I
interesting.
know. That's what I was gonna say.
Impressive. I'll
I
tell
was
you.
like, wow, I didn't know Lord Farquaad, whatever his name is from Shrek. I didn't know he had bars.
I know. I was like, wow.
Man,
Wow,
talk
okay.
about
That's bold, but okay.
I thought it was
That was
the
funny.
head of Vogue magazine got a little bit of a dye job.
Oh, that's funny. Yes, that she does have the same kind of haircut.
Winning cut,
much about it?
apparently.
Wonder where she got her hair cut. That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you think about bangs in general?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I feel like they're kind of dated, but I mean, to each their own. But I feel like they're kind of dated. Yeah, I just feel like it's kind of dated to wear bangs. What do you think?
You go ahead, Phil.
Oh, well, thank God I don't have any bangs because they've receded. But aside from that, I'm just lucky to have hair, believe me. And if I ever need some, Maddie, guess who I'm calling? But no, in this case, I would say bangs are definitely from an era gone by. I kind of remember looking at old class photos from the 70s because I'm old. And yeah, I had bangs. I looked like one of the Beatles on a bad day. So there you go.
I miss when dudes would have the emo hairstyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like this, but
Yeah.
it never quite worked. So they always had like a string,
Yes. Right above the eyebrow. Oh my
like
God.
right, and then it was all greasy, and they'd be like, "Hey, baby,
God, I wish I
I don't
could do that, but my
hate,
hair would
but I
fall.
like to look like I do."
Yeah, the early 2000s were a wild time.
Yes, they were, right? Exactly.
It was.
Over.
Who was that guy talking about? I got so stuck on bangs.
I'm not sure. It was just an interesting rap. And
He was rapping about it, getting his hair cut, basically,
yeah,
getting his hair done.
maybe he's
Wow.
a hip hop. Who knows?
I wonder if he left
Yeah.
it.
All right, guys. Next topic.
Yes.
Rest in fucking peace, Doris!
He seems like
Yeah,
a really awesome DJ.
certainly does.
Would you guys invite him to your funeral? Oh wait, you can't do that. But would you like this guy kind of DJ at your funeral, guys?
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
I think the DJing could use some work, but I really like the idea of a shirtless DJ at my funeral.
Yeah. You
Like,
know, it can put a
celebrate
little.
life. Why are we all dressed with shirts? Women no shirts, grandmas no shirts.
A
Now,
topless.
I want everybody no shirts funeral. I don't see. You know what does shirts mean when you're dead anyway? What does
That's
it?
that is. I'd like to have a boxer shorts only funeral.
There you go.
That would be kind of cool too. You know, boxers or briefs. So you have the two families divided, and they show up, and maybe the fruit of the loom guys will giggle in the background. Anything's possible. Bring a little laughter, to add a little levity, because it's
Yeah.
hard. Dying is not easy. We're all going to go at some point, except for Maddie. Maddie can live forever.
Yes.
Maddie, do you think about your mortality?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Do you think about your mortality?
No, I don't. I just try to be positive and just appreciate being here and being young while I am young.
Wow, forever young. I want to be
Exactly.
forever young. Great
I mean,
song.
I'm sure she drank from the fountain of floof, so he
Oh,
should be fine.
yeah, the Fountain of Foof. Like that.
Hey, Jean-Pierre, what would you wear to Phil's funeral? Would it be boxers or tidy whities or briefs?
I'm a boxers man, so yeah, I'm gonna keep boxing.
You're gonna keep
Yeah,
boxing. Damn, I hope Maddie doesn't show up to that funeral looking too good.
she might.
Probably. We'll
ahead.
bring in the saxophone and have Maddie there, and it's
Wow.
over. It's gonna be the sexiest
Oh,
funeral.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now, that's a good way to go out. That would be a good way to go out.
I would love for Maddie to be on the saxophone playing "You Belong to the City" by Glenn Frey. Now, a little Miami funeral. That would be pretty awesome, I have to say. I'd be honored. In fact, I'm going to go die right now just so you can play the sax. And then life, so I can be in future episodes.
That would be awesome.
What? Talk about a new lease on life. Works for me.
Me too.
Next topic loading.
Wow. Yeah.
Do not tell my wife I have too many cats. Let us never speak of that again.
Oh, Let me tell you, that's a scary thought too, because I actually met a woman that had 11 cats, and you could tell. You talk about smell-o-vision.
Wow.
Oh, you walked right inside,
Yikes.
and that stench just knocked you backwards. Unreal.
Well, thankfully,
Damn.
that's not the situation here. But I don't need any more cats. That's for sure. And that is a situation where my wife would walk up to me and look what I found. It's
Oh,
on sale.
wow.
Jean-Pierre, I feel like you have two separate families, and that's why you have so many cats.
That would explain it. I needed to play
Uh-oh.
cat scratch fever in the background. That would be awesome.
Dad, don't tell your wife that you have too many cats. Which cats doesn't she know about?
Ooh.
I would
remind
say were the case. She knows about all of them because she pretty much tricked me into all of them. Oh, it's just
Wow.
see if we can stay with us for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's forever. I love animals. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's a lot.
Maddie, do you have any cats?
No, not at the moment. I like all animals, but I feel like I'm more of a dog person. I know. But I don't know. I like dogs a little bit more, but cats are cool too. But I tend to get along with dogs more.
Oh.
But if I was at a grocery store and I saw that clip that we just saw, I would run out of there. That would freak me out.
Yeah.
Yikes. Health department, help. Yikes.
Brought to you by Tender Vittles. I mean, you're not kidding.
Crazy.
And
It's like, how did it get in there?
a lot of cat litter too, folks. A lot of cat litter.
Well, it looks like Meow Mix actually delivered. That's what it looks like.
They did, like Uber. Who knew? DoorDash. Anything's possible. So
Crazy.
yes, it is.
All right. Next topic.
Local dad says a popular national chain of rest stops sent him a cease and desist letter over a logo that they claim looks too much like theirs. News 12's Jade Nash met up with him in White Plains to learn more about this legal dilemma.
Is coming home to his family. Cute. Explaining I was going through postpartum depression.
Oh no. Aaron Lads of Dobbs Ferry is an attorney who co-founded a group called Dad's Club.
The way it works is that the second Thursday of every month, we meet at various different venues throughout Westchester County and gather as dads.
Lads says his new club needed a logo, so he searched through different images of animals and settled on a character he calls Pops McBeaver.
I didn't even think about the beaver, but I flipped on him and he made me feel something.
Although he was psyched about his new logo, a popular travel center and gas station chain in the South apparently was not.
We received on August 29th a letter from Buc-ee's, a company I never even heard of as a kid who grew up on 96th Street, arguing that they own the cartoon beaver.
The new dad says he was shocked that the letter asked him to completely stop using Pops McBeaver as a logo. And after having a friendly conversation with the Texas-based company, he says he contacted us for help.
I reached out to News 12 in the effort to make peace with Buc-ee's and figure out a coexistence agreement with them.
The company didn't respond to our inquiries. However, Lads hopes that the two parties can come to an agreement soon. He says he would be completely devastated if his club had to get rid of their beloved beaver.
I go to sleep with Pops McBeaver. I wake up with Pops McBeaver. There's certainly a personal, emotional connection.
Now, to learn more about Lads Dad's Club and his fight to keep Pops McBeaver alive, please visit our website. In White Plains, Westchester County, Jade Nash, News 12.
And now it's all about the beaver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't just trust any beaver.
I love beaver. I mean, look, I've been to Buc-ee's and it's a great place to get a little beaver. And, you know, whether you're going there for, you know, the restroom, the food, the shopping, the gas, they got it all. But, you know, come on, Pop McBeaver. I mean, it sounds nice, you know, a little get together, the guys having some beaver. I'm Canadian, so I can relate to that a lot, you know, especially beaver is very popular where I'm from. And, you know, yeah, we love our beaver. Remember you know, Leave It to Beaver. I mean, need I say more? Great show from the 50s, but still popular even in reruns. So, guys, get your beavers all together. You know, come to peace. You know, come to the table, as they say. You know, break bread over some beaver. That's all.
Well, my question is, they're acting as if those two beavers were alike, and no two beavers are alike. So I don't know why they're
that. I know.
A little racist towards beavers. I agree.
I know. Yeah.
Like when I saw the drawings, I was like, they don't even look the same. His beaver and their beaver don't even look the same. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, he's just a small, like, little organization. Like, I don't know why they're coming for the guy. It's just so dramatic to me. I didn't see any relation. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Bucky's
Also,
like,
the Iron.
they act like they're the only ones who could have beavers wear hats.
I know, and
I know, it's ridiculous.
I've put a lot of hats on beavers in my life, and let me tell you something: the beavers don't mind. You know, you cover a little bit of beaver, you put a hat on it, you take it off, you take a picture, you do whatever it takes. But, you know, come on, guys. You know, the beavers are so distinctly different. It's not like they're even similar. So,
You know, the
They're
iron
like,
is not lost on me that a bunch of men are meeting together and their logo is a beaver. I just wanted to add that.
and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a little beaver once in a
It's
while.
not, but
You know, it's
it definitely is a symbolic statement.
It is.
You know what else is symbolic? That the beaver is holding a flower.
And by the way, if you look at old coinage,
So this beaver has a flower.
yeah, that's right. And
Yeah.
in Canada, the beaver is on coins. That's how popular beaver is in Canada. So we even have it on our currency.
I don't like this gas station trying to act like they're the only people who can interact and be proud of beaver folk.
Yeah, exactly. And look, I like Buc-ee's, but it does bother me, and it offends me as someone who's a beaver connoisseur, for them to just say that, okay, you guys getting together on the fourth Thursday of every month, no beaver for you. You know, I mean, it's like, it's not fair. It really is not. So,
no.
you know,
Crazy. I just couldn't believe it. And the gas station or whatever they are, the gas station's beaver it looks like it's like on like I don't know, it looks like it's on drugs or something. The guy the dad's beaver looks like more wholesome. So I don't see the relation. It's crazy. Hopefully,
The gas station beaver is probably, he probably has to stay awake.
yeah. It's like he's on acid or something.
That's true.
Which might also make you more irritable when you see another beaver.
And what happens? Are they going to go after college football teams that are named Beaver? When did this madness end? You know?
Exactly. It's crazy.
You know who should really weigh in is Justin Beaver.
Oh, great. Exactly. Maybe he'll start singing a beaver song.
Yeah.
Beaver, beaver, beaver. Oh, oh, beaver. Who knows? Anything's
We
possible.
will all be damned.
Yeah, I'll be damned. Exactly.
Maddie, have you ever met a beaver?
I've seen beavers before. Yeah, they're cute.
Trust me.
Yeah, they're cute.
You're not afraid of them at your size?
No, I love animals. No.
All right, cool. Well, that's probably because Maddie carries a gun. Don't tell anybody, but
No.
Maddie?
Well, I do have a taser.
Oh, there you go.
Beaver for dinner. So
beaver taser.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Next topic.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Maybe she had those roller shoes. I don't know what year this was.
Yeah. Well, she was certainly not riding a beaver. That's for sure.
Crazy. I don't understand how that happened. I'm like, why did she put her car in park? I don't get it.
You would hope. You know, that's
That's
why
crazy.
emergency brakes. Something.
The video is a little choppy for me. So you're saying there was no one in the car driving backwards? It was just her?
Yeah, it was just her. It's like she got out the car and then it started rolling back.
It's a miracle.
Crazy.
She's alive.
Yeah, she didn't get hit, thank God. But it's just like I don't understand why she didn't. What's wrong with her car? Why she didn't put it in park? Or it's just I don't get why that happened. It was just crazy.
That was the craziest game of Frogger I've ever seen.
Frogger. I used to love that game. My God. Brings me back in time.
You ever play Frogger, Maddie?
Yeah, I did back in the day. Yeah, when I was younger.
Well, you're still young. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, but when I was really, really young, really much younger.
Copy that.
Did you ever have to like drag yourself along and risk your life to get across the street?
No. No, never.
That's the difference. This is the new Frogger. Everybody has to get dragged, and if you don't end up losing your footing, then you win. Otherwise, you get run over.
Yeah, that is true. When you get 3 lives, I think, in Frogger, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the music's good.
Oh, God.
Music and good sound effects.
I just wish you could have like swung around and like hopped into the seat.
It's addictive.
I know. Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah.
No, it could
I
not
don't know
have,
if I'd chase after the car, but I guess like once you're starting, it's hard to realize that it's a losing battle.
it is. Lucky to be alive, to be honest with you. Could have gone in a really bad direction.
No, she's alive. She might have done.
Oh, that's true. We could end up like a beaver somewhere. Who knows?
Yeah.
No, hopefully she's all right, but oh well. Okay, guys. Okay, we'll go to another topic.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's really meaty tonight.
Hush. Go potty. Hush.
Where?
He's not.
Now, here's what's weird. At first, I thought it's going to be an animal. Maybe it's a bear, maybe it's a coyote or a wolf or something along those lines. But it's an invader. It's somebody that's going to try to break into your home. You got to be much quicker on your feet, and that's still scary. That's why you got to have a lot of lights out there. The lights will keep, you know.
That was crazy. Yeah, at first I didn't notice him either, but yes, they have to keep the lights on that porch. Yikes.
Yeah.
You gotta give it up for the guy for scrunching down really, really small. That's a talent.
Not
if you
easy.
have to be a home robber or a home,
You got to scrunch like a puppet or a beaver. I mean, to make
you
it.
gotta get in there. They probably wouldn't have even. Did they figure it out before he got up?
That's.
Oh, well, yeah. When he was sitting down, she figured it out.
Then she figured it out. Wow.
Yep. And she ran in the house, and then he got up and walked past the dog.
The dog was no help.
Yeah.
I know.
My confusion is why the dog didn't notice anything. Dogs are usually super aware. Their senses are better than ours as humans.
Right.
And he was just like, she had, well, I mean, she did have to tell him to go potty. So, I mean, maybe that's not the smartest dog.
But the dog did bark, to the dog's credit. You did hear a little bit of barking. So it's
But in the wrong direction.
the dog sensed that there was somebody or something happening. So, you know, the dog at least got the owner's attention. Then the owner eventually figured out, oh, there's someone scrunched on the front porch. Help, you know?
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny how the dog didn't even attempt to bite him or anything. The dog just looked at him. I thought that was funny.
Well, I feel like at the end it looked like the dog chased him. So I kind of felt like we got left on a cliffhanger. I wanted to see what happened.
Well, maybe the dog thought that the invader or whoever that guy was had some food, maybe some Scooby snacks. Bro? Who knows?
Here's what I think. I think the dog, as soon as he knew he had extra human backup, then he started acting brave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He was going to go in there alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a little itty bitty thing, but I think I would have been happy if he would have snipped at the guy a little bit, you know? That's crazy.
Yeah. Usually dogs go crazy when they see somebody. But
exactly.
The dog was pretty calm, a very calm demeanor, if you ask me.
He was so focused on you taking a piss that he didn't recognize the human there.
Yep,
Crazy.
that's exactly it. He could have pissed on the guy outside. That would have made it really.
Oh yeah.
You know what this means for law enforcement, right?
Mm.
It means that anybody can go, if you have access to the law enforcement dogs, you can go in there and overwater them. Just give them a ton of water right before they leave. And then when they get to the scene, they'll have to pee so badly that they won't catch you. It takes some coordination, I'll admit, but it's theoretically possible.
Yeah.
Well, you know who's
Crazy.
not, you know who doesn't snitch on humans? Beavers and cats. That's who.
Touche.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. And that's why beavers are so popular among humans and cats.
Cats don't care, but cats will give you away because they don't know what to keep secret.
That is true. That is.
Yeah, true.
Knock your biggest secret off the top shelf while you're trying to have a Zoom meeting.
That's true. And I'll tell you what else about cats. If they don't like you, they can urinate on you. And boy, let me tell you, that smells.
With no consequences.
I don't know. The cat will just pee on you, give you the paw, flip you something, who knows, and then just leave a little bit of poop in the litter box and say, go clean it, you know?
Go clean it, and after that, yourself.
Exactly. I'm going to go scratch you now. You know, that's how it is. It's, yeah, that's why I like dogs.
They're truly beautiful creatures.
They are. I like when they rub up on you, but you just got to be careful. Some cats, you know, you rub them the wrong way. Oof, they'll give you a good scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Not fun.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go to our last topic, okay?
Right.
I know you don't. I know you're not worth $200 million and was splitting rent with your ex-girlfriend.
You talking about that I should pay for the whole thing?
Absolutely. Hold on. $200 million deal and you were splitting rent with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? The right decision. You worth $200 million. Her rent was probably $3,000, bro.
Okay, but
She's killing herself to make half, and then she always with you.
But look,
how
if
is she even
you
making
willing,
that half?
okay. So basically, she's looking around. she's looking around for her apartments, and she came across one, but it was way out of her price range. It was like double what she could afford. So I was like, you know, this is really nice. I want you to be able to stay here. I want to be able to pull up and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you afford? And I'll split it. I'll pay the rest. So
right.
I ended up doing that, and I was like, "Yo, whatever happens," and I want the people's advice on this too, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give. I am the people.
Basically,
wow, that's an interesting proposal. That's for sure.
Ooh. He's out of his damn mind. He's worth $200 million, and he splits his rent with his girlfriend. $200 million. $200 million. That's crazy.
Yes.
Crazy. Okay, I didn't hear the.
If you have $200 million, why are you renting? Yeah, that's crazy.
Buy the building. Something.
I know. It's crazy.
Girlfriend. You know, do something. Be creative. Think outside the box.
Yikes. And if you're gonna rent, I mean, at least cover the rent. I mean, I don't get it. Like $200 million? Oh my gosh.
If he wanted to save real money, he could have just got a tiny home for $100 a year. That would have been much
like
cheaper.
that other lady, or he could have been a beaver. Damn it.
Just make your own house. Okay, I want to know, was it her idea to do that? Like, because she wanted the self-worth and not to feel like a hooker? Because that's something.
Honestly,
I think the guy.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was wondering that too. I wasn't sure, because the video, it's not a very long clip, but I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine splitting. I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying, but $200 million. I can even see if she said, okay, I'll just cover the utilities or something, but I don't know. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm all about being an independent woman, but damn, $200 million? My hair is getting messed up thinking about it.
Yeah. You should have done.
I see you're going
Instead of that, 1 month's rent was $1 million. And then just taking it after the first month and be like, I don't even live there anymore.
Crazy. $200 million? I'm
I
not
think
paying for anything. If my man makes $200 million. No,
he should
no, no.
renegotiate.
I would never let a millionaire pay my rent. That seems
You
so like ripe for manipulation.
True. That's
No,
true. That's
no,
true.
absolutely not. No.
It does make for a good topic, though. I gotta say. I mean, think about it. We're all talking about it right now. In fact,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that if he wants to pay my rent
or ours
or all of ours collectively, that's okay.
and
but
Maddie. Yeah,
supporting the arts.
need a new dollhouse for Maddie, a large one.
Yes, exactly.
Maddie can't even fit in a tiny home. Maddie needs a palace.
Thank you. Exactly. You know, maybe like Star Island, South Beach. Who knows?
Yeah. She could
Sounds
have
good to me.
I would
all
like
of
to
that.
Maddie live next door to the Estefans. That would be kind of cool.
Yes.
Get a free concert every night.
Exactly. All right, guys. So thank you guys for coming out to the show. This was fun.
Was.
Have a good night, guys. And anyone watching, please follow us, subscribe, do all that fun stuff so you can keep up with us. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.
Bye
Have
bye.
a good night, everybody.
See. Thanks, Maddie.